And welcome back to Community Viewpoint. Once again, I'm John Pollock, your host, for the second segment of Community Viewpoint today. Today's second segment is dedicated to the alumni of WestCare, Nevada. I have been associated myself with WestCare, Nevada for probably 6 or 7 years, and what we have today, who we have with us today is Daniel, the president, and Amy, the vice president of the Alumni Association from WestCare. So, for those of you that don't know what WestCare does, let me briefly give you the information on WestCare. WestCare is a family of tax-exempt nonprofit organizations which provide a wide spectrum of health and human services for both residential and outpatient environments. Their services include substance abuse and addiction treatment, homeless and runaway shelters, domestic violence treatment and prevention, and mental health programs. These services are available to adults, children, adolescents, and families. They specialize in helping people traditionally considered difficult to treat, such as those who are indigent, have multiple disorders, or are involved in the criminal justice system. WestCare provides individuals with the tools they need to make necessary changes in their lives. Through WestCare's efforts, individuals reclaim their lives to make our community safer by reducing criminal behavior. There's our emblem at WestCare. WestCare reduces costs to the taxpayers by helping each member it serves become productive members of our community. So it's been my pleasure to be part of the WestCare program for the last 5 or 6 years. WestCare has facilities from Guam to the Virgin Islands and every place in between. I know I've been trying to transfer down to the Florida Keys myself, but anyway, we're all over Georgia, California, Arizona, but we're looking at Nevada here, where we're from. So this is all about the alumni, the graduates, the folks that have gone through the system at WestCare and become pillars of our society, our community, our society here. And tell us a little bit about the Alumni Association, what its mission is, and what it intends to do. Dan and Amy.
Yeah, our alumni mission of the program is to educate our younger generation and our community about the dangers of drugs and alcohol and criminal conduct, and guide those who are suffering with addiction to seek proper treatment in order to live life free of any and all addiction.
So, when you graduate, you just don't go away. You know, some of the folks that want to give back to the folks that are going through the system again. So we applaud you for that. And
we're there for each other. We try to stay clean and be there for each other.
Right.
And working
by example.
By example.
By example.
Yes. And then we try to help in the community and do different things to let people know that they're not alone in addiction. If they are seeking help, that not only WestCare is there for them, but we are as well.
Right. There's just so many counselors here, so it's always great to have someone covering our back too, and it's great for the people who've gone through the system that can tell the other people what it's like and what they have to look forward to. And what are some of the things that you're looking forward to doing to make it better for them after they graduate? Are there how do you survive? You don't get any funds from WestCare, I know that.
Yes, we do not.
No, actually, we have car washes. We're going to be having another car wash on the 26th at Big O. And then the last Sunday of every month, we're going to also do car washes there, and that pays for our shirts and the barbecues that we like to throw. We like to stay as tight knit as we possibly can. You know, we meet monthly. We do barbecues. We like to go out and do different things. We're probably going to spend quite a bit of time at the pools, and eventually we're going to be throwing barbecues at the parks for the kids that are there. it's going to be summertime, so a lot of parents work, and so we'll be there at least once a month, probably throwing barbecues and giving back to the community a little bit.
Yeah, and we do work closely with the coalition, so we
Night Communities Coalition, yes.
Yes, we stay kind of busy.
I know the barbecues have been the Petrick Park.
Actually, it's going to be at the
Ian Deutsch.
Yes.
Deutsch.
I was going to tell you about that because they put in
back and
some new
forth.
barbecue grills.
Yeah.
I just saw them. We did Earth Day.
Well, I think
Yeah.
we might switch it up some because right now the pool isn't open, and a lot of the kids that don't have anything else to do or nowhere else to be, there at the skate park. So we'd like to do it there for them, and then when the pool opens, I think there's going to be a lot of kids there.
So you'll have the barbecues going over there, and I'm sure that you'll welcome.
Or vice versa. We'll try
Yeah.
to, and
Swap.
we'll let them know by word of mouth, and we'll switch it up. We're not quite sure where it's going to be or what days yet.
Okay, so we have alumni here, and I'm sure the Las Vegas branch has alumni. And I was online prior to this. We have Facebook, and people from St. Petersburg, West Care have an alumni over there. How many folks do you have currently with our alumni?
Roughly about 12 or 13.
Really, that much? Okay, and you're meeting, where do you meet?
It varies where we meet. Like we can meet this next meeting that we're going to have. We're going to actually meet at Petrick Park, and we're going to have a barbecue.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
And so that's going to be our meeting. And then we've met at odd places. We've met at West Care. We've met at the
160 Cafe.
160 Cafe.
Irene, my buddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a fantastic neutral place to go. No smoking, no liquor or anything over
Right.
there. And her spirit makes that thing work. So that's a good place to have a meeting over there because it's there's a good spirit there. But yeah, so that's great. So you got, would you say 12?
12.
Right.
12 of us currently, and we're hoping to get more graduates as they come out to stay active in the program.
It's actually a small number compared to the people that do graduate the drug court and the West Care program, but
Right.
we're hoping, that more and more people, if we can just get a couple people at a time, we'll.
Make a difference.
But here's the thing, the alumni hasn't been around for a long time either, has it?
No, we're
No.
brand new.
See? So
In
12 is
Pahrump.
good. Yeah,
Yes,
12
we're
is
in
good.
Pahrump. We're brand new. I think we're 6 months old, maybe
Yeah, roughly.
at the most.
That's real good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So you'll be growing exponentially as the months go along and the years go along.
We
So
hope so.
it will. Yeah. And I'm sure that the limited number of counselors we have, it'll be a great boost to us to have some aftercare from the clients doing it amongst themselves too. Who better knows what to look for than the people that have gone through that and survived and been better for it.
Not only that, but I think quite a few of our alumni graduates, the people that are in the alumni, are actually going to school to be counselors ourselves.
Yes, I
Great.
am one of them.
Okay, great.
So
You're taking classes locally? Great
online,
Basin? Great Basin?
I go to Great Basin.
Okay.
and I'm online with American Military University.
Oh, okay, excellent. All right, so more power to you. It's a rough job, I'll tell you that. Yeah, but it's very rewarding when you do see the after effects of the people who come out and remain clean. But we thank you for taking those steps and actually wanting to be counselors in the future too. There's not enough of us. So the alumni from West Care. West Care is at, I believe the phone number was on the bottom of their moniker, so it's 751-6990. You could find out if we have, if you are in need, you can call that number, and we charge on a, West Care charges on a sliding scale. So there's no reason for you not to come if you need treatment. So depending on how much you make or don't make, the benefits for recovery are there for you, and West Care is there for you. So we appreciate you watching this, and I also work through West Care on a grant from AmeriCorps. There's the logo, And I've been an intern in the past. Now I'm working my second tour of duty in AmeriCorps, working with doing intakes for clients, and then also working for veterans, male and female veterans coming back from the war, or the older ones like myself from Vietnam that have issues that are in crisis, trying to get the different groups over here, the veterans groups, together so we can service our servicemen and women that are in jeopardy. And the number 22 is indelible in my mind because there are 22 servicemen and women that lose their lives every day. They take their own lives after the fact. So we have to do something. We have to look out for our fellow servicemen and women. So if you know of any servicemen and women that are in crisis, please, call our number, or there's other numbers to call from the U.S. vets, and their crisis numbers to call too. So don't let it get to the point of no return. If you find someone that's in need, call the DAV, the VFW. They'll be able to give you the phone numbers. I don't have them here right now, but that's some of the things that I do for WestCare through AmeriCorps. So we thank you both for coming here, and we thank you for what you do for our community and our fellow clients at WestCare. And we will be back next week, and I thank you all for watching. All right, good evening.